Mama, he did it.
Yeah, turn me up. I can't hear myself. I'm doing this because I love it, not for my doggone health. Back in the show, and we finna go. Got my little sister in the green and gold. She got the gold chain around her neck. That's emerald. That's her birthstone, and she's hero of all. She is the fly, is puffy, is the ball. She got the glasses, and she got the classes. And if you mess up, she'll beat y'all. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another special rendition of the MamaHeDidIt podcast. I'm your boy Jay Leg, and she,
your girl Jess, aka R. Lee. That's her middle name. Don't call me it because you still don't know me.
You don't know her.
Mm-mm.
Man, Jessica, how's everything going on your end today? Yeah, what's
It's
going
giving.
on?
I'm ready to get in bed, but I
First
have a lot
off,
more things to do.
you got a lot more things to do. Well, guess what? We're gonna rock out for a little while. This ain't gonna be no long party for everybody out there. It's gonna be a good, quick one. Cause we got stuff to do. But
Yeah.
nevertheless, we here rocking out with you guys, man. If this is your first time tuning into the show, make sure to do everything down below in the ticker, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube podcast things. Make sure you go support us in all ways.
I would like to point out this is the first time I was prepared to ask you how you were doing, and you completely cut me off and didn't allow me to ask.
I appreciate you asking me. I'm doing pretty good. For the most part, I'm doing great. First off, forgot last week was my birthday episode. We didn't even celebrate it. I'm gonna need a little relapse, so I'm gonna need you to hit it for me. Hit the
Hit a
song.
wood.
Hit the song.
Oh, I thought you was gonna cue some music. You talking to me?
Yeah, I want you to hit the
Oh,
song.
it's like Applebee's. I'm not gonna come out with a candle and a piece of cake.
I got the candle. You just sing.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate
I
it.
gave him his birthday present purses. So.
Yes, she did, but I just want everybody else to know your boy Big 27 Club. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm in my upper 20s.
That boy is past a quarter of a century.
All right, chill. All right, I'm just playing. I'm glad. I'm happy about being 27, man. It's growing, maturing,
Some people
getting.
don't make it.
Some people don't make it this far. Thank the Lord I did, man. Let me tell you one thing. We got a good show in store for y'all, man. Let's kick it right the heck off. Good, short, quick episode. Today we're gonna talk about our Q1 review. And if you don't know what Q1 is, anytime in the business world, quarter one, Q1. How do we do this first quarter of the year? Jessica, what is your first Q1 review? Overall review. Then we're gonna break that thing down.
Overall review, better than I thought. I mean, that's a good summary of Q1 for me. Better than I thought it would be.
That's good. That's good. That's real good.
In all aspects, I think better than I thought it would be.
Ain't nothing wrong with better than you thought. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. That's my summary. I was waiting for the breakdown to break it down.
No, now you gotta ask me.
Okay, your summary.
Okay, on my summary, it's my turn. Man, my Q1 was pretty good. Got a lot of debt paid off. Got a lot of things that were paying on paid off. So Q1 was good.
Yeah.
Birthdays in Q1. That's always a plus. I'm getting mine out the way early. Y'all gotta wait all year. I'm getting mine out the way early. Yeah. I'm getting mine out the way early, man. Other than that, man, Q1 blessings. Had fun. And ready for Q2. Q2 got a lot of changes in my life, buddy.
Me too, pending everything go all right.
But now Q2 is gonna be, we're gonna get to that later. But as far as Q1, man, I had a lot of growing up, not necessarily to do, but a lot of things that I grew up on, and I bossed up on a couple things. So I'm proud of what my accomplishments in Q1, at home, financially, spiritually, at work, all the things. Q1 went pretty well better than expected. So shouts out to Q1. All right. Now let's break down our Q1 wins. I'll let Jessica go first. Jessica, what were some of your Q1 wins?
I think I had a stronger end to Q1 than I had a start because I'm a little, I'm still broke, but I'm less broke than I started. And that's because I started my job mid Q1.
That's a W. Let's broke. Whoop whoop.
Less broke, but then you could argue that I'm more broke because I got more stuff to pay for it.
Low key, same amount of brokenness.
Yeah, low key equaled out.
Equilibrium.
Another win, I would say, I feel like I'm taking my health and my diet and workout, or health and diet, however you say it, a little bit more seriously. Haven't done that in approximately since I graduated high school in 2018.
So, rocking about 6 years.
Rocking
6 years of fatterdom.
Hey, I live it how I live, you know. And luckily for me, I've gained only like 10 pounds in 6 years.
Let me ask you this. Wow, that's great. That's a win. Let me ask you this question. How do you feel now that you've been working out and eating right as of late?
I feel like for me, working out has never been necessarily the problem. Like the physical part of it is never necessarily the problem. It's the diet.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm definitely the type of person where if I don't eat what I want to eat, or I'm eating something I don't care to eat, I just be like, I'm so sad. Like I don't want to eat it. I won't eat it. Or I pick over it and stuff like that. So then I know the biggest part about weight loss or like staying in shape stuff is like keeping your metabolism going. And if I don't eat my meals, then it's not gonna keep going because now it's trying to pull from other parts. It's gonna hold the fat to use it as energy
instead of burning it.
So like that's really, I think, my biggest hold up right now, because like I had a very strong week last week or so, you know. Because I was like, stick it to it. But now
we had the comp going. So next week we starting the comp.
Honestly, I think I might need to. It might be the motivation I need.
The comp push me. I ain't gonna hold you.
We need to put something on top of it though, because just the win is not gonna push me enough. I already feel it in my bones. I don't know what the penalty gotta be or whatever, but we gotta put something on top of it.
We'll put something on it.
But yeah, so like to me, the biggest part is always the diet part. Because it's like, I'm used to eat what I want when I want. It's not that I eat like OD unhealthy. Like for the most part in the past 2.5 years, grad school, I ate what I cooked every day except for Friday night and Saturday. So like, that's still pretty healthy eating. Like even if you are eating, I mean, I'm cooking home cooked meals, but I'm not cooking like fried chicken, French fries every night either. So like they generally healthy meals. I don't
fried chicken, French fries every night is crazy.
But yeah, it's crazy. But like, I do eat turkey over beef generally, and it'd be like lean turkey. You know, we eat the venison in our family, so it's like generally I don't eat unhealthy. But like, it'd be like, can I get an extra roll?
Yeah,
run me that syrup for these pancakes. It's stuff like that makes me or the sweets like the cakes and cookies.
I had a little laugh the other day at work. Actually, it was Monday. Somebody they had brought up there. They brought some spicy Chick-fil-A biscuits.
Bro, I cheated on Chick-fil-A yesterday.
I couldn't help myself.
I had to get it.
I was good. This what made it worse. They brought the biscuits right. Brought them first thing in the morning. Hot, crispy Chick-fil-A biscuits. I had made up in my mind that I'm not eating jelly on nothing, period. Like ever again. Like not necessarily ever again, but like in the near future, I'm trying not to eat jelly and syrup. Yeah. So I'm sitting up here because it's just pure sugar. Like what I was eating the biscuit, the mother was smacking still. It was still smacking. I was like, So I ate one for breakfast, and they gave me a bunch. I had like 30 of these joints. So I was like, I'm gonna eat one for lunch and my second lunch.
You cheated.
Oh, I cheated, and then but the thing is, then somebody brought in some Krispy Kreme donuts. They brought in 6 dozen Krispy Kreme. I didn't eat nary one. I'm proud of myself. I didn't eat one. But see,
but this was donuts for sure because I'm craving crispy.
This what kept me from eating the donuts though. I call them dough nasties, so that's one reason I like
because they dough nasty look good.
And then my boss was tripping. He went and set the donuts on my desk and fanned them in my face. I said, "Bro, chill out."
He was on diet.
Yes, he said this gonna mess up the diet. He was just like, I was like, "You wild." And then out of all that, I just took him out. I took him somewhere. I took him to the break room. I was like, I don't want these joints. I do, but I don't. And I had Googled how many calories in one Chick-fil-A spicy chicken biscuit. You couldn't guess How many calories in a dry one? Not with no
Free
jelly.
dog fight happening outside my apartment right now.
It's all right. I sat with no jelly, pre-jellified, spicy Chick-fil-A chicken biscuits. How many calories you think?
At least 900.
No, it's 750.
Oh, that's not too bad. But
I
it
ate
is bad.
3 of them joints. That's
You ate
1350.
3.
I didn't eat them all at one time though, so I wasn't pissed about that. I didn't eat them all at one time, but I did eat them though.
3 in one setting is crazy.
3 in
even
one
to
setting is
not be on a
wild.
diet.
No, I ate them like 3 hours apart. I ate them with my meals. I was like, eat my healthy meal with a chicken biscuit.
I can just see the struggle, like,
Bro.
salad, chicken biscuit.
I was like, protein. That's what I told myself. I was like, protein is protein. Who cares if it's dipped in grease?
I'm gonna tell look, I cheated yesterday. What was that yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I was craving Chick-fil-A. So I ain't had it in 2 weeks. That's a lot. You know how
Oh yeah, Jessica love Chick-fil-A so much she get pissed when I don't send her my Chick-fil-A receipt so she can get the points.
Thanks. Like, Ellie, when I tell you I got it, I was telling Kaylin, I was like, bro, I want some Chick-fil-A so bad. He was like,
just fiending like a crackhead.
so bad. Because remember, we were supposed to get it Saturday when y'all was up here, and then we did it. So he put it back on my mind. I was like,
it's in your subconscious.
It was in my subconscious. I was like, oh my gosh. I did feel like cooking. I hadn't cooked nothing. I was like, bro, all I want to do is just eat, study, shower, and go to sleep. That's all I want to do. I got in that car. Look, listen, I got in the car. I promise you. I know it's not real, but I promise you it felt like it. When I turned on the air conditioner, I swear it was Chick-fil-A grease coming through the vents. I was like, oh, it smelled like chicken.
So you drove to Chick-fil-A?
Yes, I did. But I didn't pay for it because I used my points. And I didn't. Look, I know this is still technically bad food for me, but
what did you get?
I got the Chick-fil-A Deluxe, Kobe Jack, no bacon. I ain't do bacon.
Okay.
I did get that large fry though. No lemonade. No lemonade. I came home and drank that Crystal Light.
Okay.
Well, then I ate the rest of the oatmeal cookies that I made.
No! But I'm just smacking. I ain't gonna hold you. But
bro, I was sitting there so happy. I was like,
and then what made it worse for me, bro? It was like I'm sitting up here eating this Chick-fil-A, and I had a long day at work yesterday. I had an even longer one today. I closed every one of my rings, and I'm just like, I wasted these rings on them 3 biscuits. I had to close these rings because I ate 3 biscuits.
just to level it out a little bit.
And then today, I get to work. My darn watch said 10%. My junk said 10% better. Like my junk died at 8 o'clock this morning, and so I know I closed my rings today because I burned 600 during the workout. So I was like, I closed.
I didn't close my rings today, but I am at 408 of 600 calories. But that's because I was modifying today, so I was doing a lot of physical movement.
Yeah, me too. But see, I wasn't modifying, but I was doing a lot of physical stuff. But that being said, it's like to me, it's like, bro, if I could just lock in. So you done with your wins? Because I ain't with mine yet.
Yeah, I can't think of none right now.
Back to my wins. Okay, win number 1, Q1. Beginning of at the end of Q4 2023, my wedding suit, I got fitted for it like in September.
That was October.
Might have been October. I got fitted for that joint in October. I was lean and trim. I got back up here in December. I tried to think on, could not fit. I couldn't button a button. I couldn't zip a zipper. I was a thick mama's. But now I'm back in it.
It don't look tight.
It's a little snuggage, but not crazy snuggage. I can get away with it. I got 3 weeks. So I'm locking. That's why I need the competition because I need to push. And so I gotta try. I haven't tried the shirt on. Dude just told me to try the shirt on just to make sure. I was like, all right, bitch. I'm nervous. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm nervous about this shirt.
The shirt is the one that's gonna really show it.
For sure. The jacket's supposed to,
Yeah, because if you bust out that shirt, it's gonna be like all those are gonna come out at one time.
I'm so scared. I started to do it before I got on this podcast, but I was like, I can't live with that.
Nah, yeah, you don't want to have that in your mind the whole podcast. You'll
For
be talking
sure.
about, you'll be adding it to the failures instead of the wins.
But I can fit the suit. Nah, I can fit the
Yeah.
suit. So
You
just
can
gotta
get
make
it.
sure I can fit the shirt. And I'm gonna try that on after I get off here. I ain't doing it on live. That's crazy. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah, nah.
gonna do it after this. I should be. Hopefully I'll fit it. But anyway, I lost 24 pounds in Q1. Shout out, that was a win. I gained some
That's
back.
cool. I lost 1, probably gained 4.
I'm gonna tell you why I gained some back. I gained some back because I played basketball. I was sore for like a week, but I still worked out. I still was eating healthy, but I wasn't burning as many calories as I was. This past weekend when we went and visited y'all, I gained about 3-4 of them back. I ain't gonna hold you. So
Hey, 3-4 not bad compared to what it could have been.
Crazy, yeah. But that's because I still worked out.
That's almost water weight, 3-4.
Yeah, it really is. And that's because I worked out, but my leg was hurt, so I really couldn't go as hard because my junk was hurt. But now I feel brand new. This junk don't even hurt no more. I've been icing.
Did the cycling help? I think the cycling.
No, not at all. But I did help. But I've been icing, so I feel great now. I walked today, walked hard as crap.
I need to take that ice back out of my darn freezer now. I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, it's weird. I walk hard as crap. Appreciate it. I walk hard as crap today, so I burnt a good amount. So I'm feeling good. We still good. Got the blood flowing. I'm starting to be able to see my veins again. That means that lets me know I'm getting back in a little bit of shape. I can see my veins when I be walking. I usually couldn't see them joints, so the fact that I can see them in my arms. You never had this issue because you all can see your veins.
I was like, I thought everybody could see their veins.
Everybody
I
can't.
Was like, maybe not.
But when my cardiovascular system is pumping for real, I can see my veins all around the clock. So shout out to me. I'm back on that. But we need to pick this comp back up so we can, it just push both of us.
Yeah, because
put something on to go get one of us hurt though. I think we're competitive enough and I need to put nothing on it though.
I don't know. Like, you just don't understand. Like, today I had an air fried chicken sandwich for lunch. Pretty tasty, But when I took it out to warm it up, I took like maybe 3 mini bites out of that guy, maybe half the sandwich, and then I just ate my skinny pop popcorn, and I didn't want nothing else.
I'm gonna tell you a win right here. This is a 2X noob shirt. You don't look fat.
I will say I do have a couple of.
You want me to stand up to see the thickness of it?
It's okay.
All right.
I think the people get it.
Okay.
But
hey, I ain't busting out of it. The noob. It say noob. It don't say nup.
Okay.
I'm not busting out this.
I don't think the way you pronounce it is different based on the tightness.
Yeah, when it's tight, it be nup.
I feel like a couple of wins I got are with this healthy thing. Although there are some losses with like me not wanting to eat certain foods because I'll be like, disgusting. Some wins are me finding some healthy alternatives that actually smack. Because I just found one today. I did a tortilla, light fat, no fat, whatever mozzarella cheese, turkey, pepperoni sausage, and some pizza sauce. Only 40 calories. Put that thing in the tortilla, wrap it up real good. Like, you got to cut it in half and then put it in little quadrants and then you fold it into like a little triangle, like so, like that. Mm-hmm. And then you put it in the air fryer 10 minutes, flip on halfway in between, bust it. I was like, I'm enjoying this tomorrow. Like, when I'm excited to eat my food,
that's what it's about. You got to be excited about eating food. I'm telling you, I've been eating like basic food. I really can't cook like that, but my food be basic.
Bro, I've been trying it required nothing but putting it on there.
Yeah, I'm trying not to eat cheese though. That's all I'm saying.
It was low fat.
No cheese though.
No sodium.
But I'm gonna tell you, bro, like that doggone
it myself.
I got this garlic parmesan. Granted, that's cheese, but it ain't actual cheese. Garlic parmesan sauce. It's the sauce. It ain't got real cheese on it.
Hey, I'm gonna try these Buffalo Wild Wings. Hey, try them guys. I'm gonna try them soon.
I've been putting different sauces on my junk, make it taste
I
good.
Gotta find different sauces because me and chicken just ain't getting along.
You gotta put the sauce on it.
And I'm not really a sauce person. I'm only just like, give me the season. But it's just like certain types of foods. Salt, yeah, certain type of foods is just like once you rewarm them guys up, if you can't rewarm them the same way you cook them, aka the air fryer,
it drops in value.
It just be like mushy.
It drops in value. But another win.
Keto bread was finna fight.
That keto disgust. Another win for me is I had a win at work. So shout out to that. I won't get into grave detail about it, but project I had been working on all last year. We finally got it working Q1 this year. So shout out. So that's good. Another win. That might be it. Paid off all that debt. That's a win. Not all of it. A good bit of it though.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
just
so we still
inquiring
working
more debt, but hopefully that debt will turn into W's come Q2.
for sure. And that's what we praying for. So let's go over some Q1 L's. Q1 L's. Let's be transparent with the people. I know you got at least one. What's a Q1
Let
L?
me see. Shoot, yesterday with that Chick-fil-A was an L.
Okay. 3 chicken bisque. That's an
Let's
L. I
see.
ain't gonna hold you. That's the worst I done
I
cheated
feel
this
like
whole
buying
time.
some shoes was an L. Like looking back on it, like I bought the shoes not knowing something else was finna happen, and so I thought I had the liquidation to afford.
You
And
told them shoes the
then
other week.
yes,
Something happened?
something happened where I had to put some money up. I mean, possible Q2, I'm gonna get that money back, but it was an unforeseen. I thought I had at least another paycheck before that came in.
I would ask what happened, but I don't want to do it on him.
Oh, I mean, it's a good thing. Like basically, I got placed for my testing, but I
Okay,
had to
cool. Up front.
pay for flights and hotels, so that
I'm
knocked me
telling you, that's the
down.
only reason why I ain't I'm telling you, that's one of the only reasons why I ain't really be trying to buy nothing for real. But I bought these darn season tickets last night and they cost a grip.
Jason,
Hey good. I bought 3
getting
sets for
smart.
$480.
Shoot,
They went up.
480. If I had paid 480 yesterday, I'd be happy.
Sheesh. All right. Never mind. What's up? Any more else?
Let's see. I probably didn't complete my New Year's goals by now. Don't even remember what they were, so they probably aren't completed. It's probably an L if I can remember what the L was about.
Hey, Daddy.
L was not seeing Daddy this weekend. That's crazy about y'all that y'all didn't bring her up here.
Oh, Mom, look how fluffy she is.
She is extra fluffy.
She looks so fat.
Like a teddy bear.
Hey, I'm fluffy. I'm fluffy.
She like, he always trying to put me on this screen.
I'm fluffy. My fluffy girl. Her whole body fluffy.
She probably wants you to put her down so bad. She just limp. She just a limp dog.
She definitely want to get down. You want to get down? I'll let you down. No, you just want to sit on my lap. Don't sit on my headphones. Please don't do it. Okay. All right. Hold on. But nah, I had some L's. And I had a couple of them yesterday with the Chick-fil-A. El Mongo. You don't get no more L than that. That was probably the worst I cheated in the last 5 weeks. Cause I don't know why them joints was hitting. I just couldn't stop. I was like, I'm an addict. I need chicken biscuit. No jelly, dry biscuits. But
I ain't never had the spicy chicken biscuit.
that was my first time having them, and I wouldn't have had them then, but it didn't bring 30 of them in.
Ill at the lick.
I'll let you down.
Yeah,
Hey,
losses. I don't know. A lot of my wins or losses are really gonna be shown for real in Q2. Because I feel like Q1 is always the development, and you see I feel like Q1 is the startup, right? Q2 we putting it into action so we can see some mishaps, some things we need to get better at. Q3 is implementing those goals that you saw you needed improvement on, and Q4 is like we reflecting and preparing for the new year.
Do you wanna start the competition tomorrow?
Oh, I just don't feel like I'm with it this week.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you one of my Q1 L's. I had started doing these 2-a-days and I was doing so good, and I just stopped like out of thin air, just like whew, gone.
Yeah,
Whew.
no.
And I think if I crank up to the 2-a-days, I'm gonna be able to drop these poundrels really quickly.
I mean, you should try, I guess.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna start tomorrow.
These next 2 weeks, like,
Just go
this
hard.
week and next week, I gotta be like A game on my studying. Like everything gotta be, my time management gotta be A1 for sure.
When your test?
I got a test on April 2nd, April 4th, April 8th, then April 29th, and May 2nd.
You gonna be taking off them days?
No, I'm clocking in because it's work related.
Oh, okay. You taking them at work?
No, it's for work.
Okay,
It's not like it's personal. Like no, I need this for my job.
Yeah, I feel you. Nah, another Q1L. Was you done with your Q1Ls?
Yeah.
Another one of my Q1 L's, man. I did a lot of work on my truck, man. I'm talking about several
That's an
renditions.
L.
It was an L because it was going out and I had to fix it. But the
Uh,
W is that I got it fixed. The L was at the heat of the moment. I was like, I may not have any funds. I cannot afford to fix truck. But I
mhm.
fixed it and boom, it's working. So that's a Q1 L win. Another Q1 L. Let's see. Really want that many L's.
Yeah, I feel like they're L's pending, maybe, possibly. But hopefully it's more
Q2 is where
W's
the L's be
pending.
falling. Unless you really like Q1, you get that New Year's resolution and momentum going. So
Yeah.
you got the strength of New Year's. But Q2, start next
That's the
weekend.
real year. That's really 2024 right
That's
there.
2024. This was 2023 residue. 2024,
Like
it get kicked off in April.
we at Easter. It's the new year.
No cap. After Good Friday, it's 2024. It's time to get at it. So
Hmm.
hey, at the end of this month, man, everybody lock in. So I'm just trying to prevent. We're gonna do these quarterly update episodes because we just need it. I feel like
Yeah, it's
my thing,
reflecting, and
yeah.
also like you can look back like, okay, where did I go from here? Did I complete at least one thing I said I was gonna do?
Mhm.
You know, because it's so easy to be like, oh, I'm gonna do this by the end of the year, but the
It
end of the
don't
year
be.
seems so long. But if you give yourself a quarter to do it, now you can be like, okay, how far along am I in that goal? How much
Man,
longer do I
yeah.
need? What
One thing
changes
that's
am
been
I gonna
helping
make
me.
to get to?
One thing that's been helping me. I've been giving like all my goals 3 week increments, bro. So like this next 15 to 20 pounds, I got 3 weeks, and like it gotta happen. You got 3 week increments. Go hard for 3 weeks. Be fat for a day, go back in 3 weeks, or whatever it is. Like if it's finances, like pay as much of this debt off or save up this amount of money in 3 weeks or 3 to 4 weeks. Give yourself a month and let's review at the end of the month. Like that's how my job do. When we be doing stuff, we go a month, we review at the end of the month, we set goals for the next month. That's really how we rock out. And so that's how I kind of been doing my life
Yeah,
lately.
yeah.
Like I've been trying to like compartmentalize because if you look at the big picture, man, you feel like you got all the time in the world. But if you break that thing down in 3 week increments, bro, you'd be surprised how fast
Yeah.
2024 will go by.
It's like looking at one of them 1,000 piece puzzles and you just looking at the picture of how it's supposed to be, but you ain't
For
putting that
sure.
nan piece together.
For sure.
Like it'll take you a long time to finish that. You see the end goal, you see what you want it to be, but if you don't get started now, you ain't gonna be nowhere near the
Man,
finish when it's time to put the
goal
thing
will
up.
be your goal will be your goal forever if you don't piece it out. And so like I showed you like all my goals that I got for the end of the year that start mid year and I still gotta complete them by the mid year of next year. I put them down in a charter. I break that thing down into dates. I gotta revise a couple of them, but break it down into dates, what I'm trying to accomplish by when, had a date, the exact date of when it's gonna be done. Uh but you just gotta have milestones. Like if you ain't got it mapped out, the likelihood of you completing is slim because it's hard. It's hard to
Yeah.
look at the
Or it's
whole
gonna be
goal.
so far past when you should have.
Yeah, for sure. It's hard. It's hard to be like I'm gonna run a 5K by the end of the year, but you
You ain't
can't
even
even run
ran 300
500
yards.
yards. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't run 500 yards. Like, but you gotta start 100 yards at a time, or 50 yards at a time, or 20 yards at a time. Like you gotta build yourself up to that point. So that's kind of where I'm at now. Like I'm really January through March is me getting the ball rolling. The next quarter is the ball speeding up. So it's like
Yeah, you should
you
start
ain't
seeing
got
the fruits of
time,
your labor. Like we done put the seed in the
right?
ground.
Or
We should
not
be seeing
necessarily
some.
the fruit. I feel like the fruit
We
come
should
at
be
the
seeing
end.
some sprouts. Like
I should at least be breaking
like
some
some roots should be established right now.
right for sure. Like you can't be sand and heat forever. Eventually you gotta
Yeah,
crystalline turn
you'll
to a
have a
diamond.
little babies. What they call them things? Sproutlings or something.
Yeah.
A little sproutling. Quarter 3, you got to pick the weeds around it so it can flourish. So
I'm
by
telling
Q4,
you,
we got some fruit.
gotta really lock in. So it's like that's where I'm at. I got my goals. I got my premarital goals and my postmarital goals. And I ain't gonna lie. Oh snap, my bad. I know that was
That was
loud.
very much
I'm sorry.
loud.
I apologize, headphone users. I ain't gonna lie. My postmarital goals is crazy. They off this roof. Because I feel like me and one other person that's going toward the same goal, the momentum will be that much faster. I ain't got time to sit right here and wait. Because the longer you wait, it'll never freaking happen. You just got to go.
Hmm.
Success loves speed. And that's the number one rule to it. Like, whatever you're doing, if you're trying to lose weight, run fast. Like, or if you're trying to stop smoking quickly. Go cold turkey, quit it. Like the success loves speed. Everything you like that you strive to like succeed in, you got to be quick at it. Got to be faster than anybody else to get to it. And that's the same thing with our L's and our projections. So I'm gonna go to Q2 projections because that's kind of where we at right now. What are your Q2 projections, Jessica? Going into Q2, which is April through June or July? April, May, June, July. April through July. The 1st of April through the end of July. What are your Q2 projections or predictions or goals? Whatever you want.
Okay, goals are to successfully pass these tests. That's number one goal, number one priority. And I think that moving forward just helps push everything else as far as like savings, investments, all this other stuff I kind of want to do. Like it pushes all that into closer view. So that's definitely my Q2 project. I think my Q2 projection in like length of me saying it is short, but it's such a huge amount of how my Q2 goes. So
yeah, it's like the baseline of Q2.
Yeah, it's definitely the baseline for Q2,
or at least for sure Q3.
Like
Yeah, like it's
like Q2 determines whether I'm gonna have similar goals in Q3, Q4, or I can move forward with other plans in Q3.
progression.
Q4.
Yeah,
So
I feel that.
short and sweet are my predictions. Hopefully, sweet.
Yeah, I guess one of my Q2 projections is to spiritually grow. That's a Q2 projection. Another Q2 projection would be to continue my weight loss journey, even post wedding. I mean, it's cool with a wedding, but even post wedding.
I can agree. Like
Yeah,
I want to try and keep up my fitness journey, even
so
if
low key, my main goal is still a 6-pack.
you heard me.
I
said I do want to keep up the fitness, even if I don't eat as healthy.
Oh yeah. Like my main goal at the end of the day is still to get a 6-pack. So like even if I fit into my wedding suit, I ain't got a 6-pack. I still got work to do. So that's Q2 projection to continue to get better. Q2 projection number 3 would be figure out how husband life is because there's gonna be a lot of stuff going around with that.
That boy finna had to found Mary.
For sure. So it's like it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of moving pieces. Like, granted, the wedding day, that's a 1-day event. You know, that's cool.
But the marriage is a lifetime.
Right. And it's like after we get done, I gotta go back to work that Monday. So it's like
That's so cookies right there.
it's a reason why though. I gotta go back to work, but our honeymoon is in May, so that's part of having fun is gonna be in Q2. Also, it's just gonna be so many moving pieces happening, like being able to keep up with what's going on because we're gonna be moving here, moving there, unpacking, doing all this. There's gonna be a lot of that going on. So
you're reestablishing.
Yeah, it's reestablishing for now, and then we will reestablish again later on. But that's a Q2 projection. Another Q2 projection would be I want to pay. Hopefully, by the end of Q2, I'll be just about petty debt free, like consumer debt free, if that makes sense. Like, hopefully by the end of Q2. Hopefully that's part of the goal. I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen, but I also want to be down another 25 pounds. Straight like that. I want to be down another 25 pounds. I want to be down another 25 pounds. I apologize. I want to be down another 25 pounds at the end of Q2. So that's a consistent 25. I don't just want to splurge and get it, but yeah, that's my Q2 projection.
I think those are some good projections.
So it's a lot of stuff though. So it ain't like it's just a little bitty goal. We swinging for the fences over here. I'm tired of doing these New Year's resolutions. What's your Q2 projection? Like I ain't got time to do a yearly resolution. Review. Yeah, what's your Q2 resolution? Y'all need to do monthly check-ins. Tighten up.
Because nobody finish their during New Year's. If you have, please comment and I will give you a thorough round of applause.
For sure.
But
I'll stand up, butt naked.
I
give you
don't
a round of applause.
know. One person that I done talked to them about their New Year's resolutions, and they actually completed it by the New Year.
But likely you ain't. So like, I feel like what we doing now, we breaking these goals down and these projections down. That way at the end of the year we can say we saw our New Year's resolution. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely breaking that, and hopefully Q2. I can't announce it yet. I'll tell you offline, but hopefully it's some motion. Q2.
Yeah.
So,
Big big motion. Who say that? I forget who say that.
I don't know, but hopefully it's a little more motion in Q2. So we're gonna get it shaking and baking, man, straight like that, man. Jessica, I got a question.
What's up?
How do you change the motion of your Q2? So if your projection is starting to get further and further out, how can we change course of direction and keep it pushing and get towards some goals by the end of Q2?
I feel like it's a statement we've all heard before, and it's called it's like people say, like, you can't do the exact same thing and expect a different result. That's the definition of insanity. So like, if you realize you're doing something and it ain't working, like this is in reference to like stuff that has a timeline goal to it. Like, I post TikToks 3 times a day, every hour, and I'm gonna get not them type of junks. Okay, not them type, because that's just an algorithm. I'm talking about life happening. Like, if you're doing the same thing and ain't getting no production, change something you're doing. Change something, even if it's only one variable, because that might be the variable that's changing. If you see it get worse, hey, that wasn't the variable you needed to change. Let's reverse back. Let's pick a different one.
Let's gather and regroup.
Yeah.
So it sounds like the word you're trying to find is adaptability. Be adaptable to the situation.
Be willing to change.
Willing to change. That's good stuff, man.
And like, not being like, granted, yes, the goal gonna stay the same, but the way you get to it don't have to be the same way you thought it was gonna be.
For sure.
So being willing to be like,
that's
hey,
tough.
The willing to say to yourself, like, hey, this ain't working, but let's try this and see if it works. Like, being confident and knowing I'm still gonna get it done. It just might not look at the way I thought it was gonna look. Like, they always say, like, it's more than one way to skin a cat. Like, it's more than one way to get the job done. You just got to figure out what's the most effective way for you to get the job done, because the way you get the job done may be different than the way I get it done. But I know one thing for sure: no coach get mad at their players shoot if they make it.
Man, I can't think of a better way to end this episode, man. Listen, if this is your first time tuning into the MamaHeDidIt podcast, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Jessica, is there anything else you want to do? Give any more gems you want to supply to people with?
Just shine bright like a diamond.
Whoa. Anyway, guys, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you do everything that was on the ticker. Short, quick episode. We told you we was in and out tonight. We ain't trying to hold you too long, man. We thank y'all so much for tuning in to another special edition of MamaHeDidIt podcast. We love y'all. I've been your boy Jay Leg, and she's been
your girl Jess.
And make sure you kiss mama, uncle, cousin, and for us. Peace.